Using a rational algebraic expression. So we're going to use our knowledge of factoring in order to reduce these expressions. Now, my first example, if you notice, the denominator is only made up of 4x squared. Now, I cannot simply just cross out these x squares because you cannot reduce around an addition and subtraction. Okay, only on multiplication here, we are going to reduce our expression. So what I have to do here is take out the greatest common factor in my numerator. So if you notice, I could take out a 2 in every term here, leaving me 2 times the quantity, x squared, plus 2x minus 4. And that would still all be over a 4x squared. So now I have 2 times this trinomial, and technically 4x squared is 4 times x, 4 times x squared. So if I look here, I see that I have a 2 that would go into the 4 in the denominator. So it goes into the 4 twice. So the only way that I could simplify this expression is by taking out a greatest common factor and then reducing. So my final answer here would be x squared plus 2x minus 4 all over a 2x squared. Now in the second example, I can factor these two algebraic expressions. So if I look at the numerator, x squared minus x minus 12. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to be a negative 12, but when I add them together, they're going to be a negative 1. And we're going to come up with negative 4 and positive 3. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Negative 4 plus 3 is the negative 1. So I could break down this quadratic trinomial into an x minus 4 times an x plus 3. I then look at the denominator, x squared plus 5x plus 6. So I'm looking for two numbers here that multiply to be 6 and add to be 5. And we're going to come up with 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is the 5. So I could break down this quadratic trinomial into x plus 2 times the quantity x plus 3. And now I look. I see that I have the binomial x plus 3 on the top and the bottom, and it's in between the multiplication. So I could factor that out. That will be gone. And I will get the answer x minus 4 over x plus 2.